All right, y'all, sit down, buckle up. Let's try not to be here all day, but we're going to be here for a hot minute. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Today, for you, first off, let me start off by saying Happy Turkey Day because this is going up on Thursday, Thanksgiving here in the U.S., or Friendsgiving, however you like to celebrate the holiday. Maybe you don't celebrate at all. That's okay too. But what better to do when you've got a belly full of turkey and pies and other fun and foods and the day is kind of settling down, not much else to do, or maybe you're in the midst of cooking, or maybe you're planning your Black Friday extravaganza if you participate in that contact sport. Why not sit back, relax, and watch a haul? So in this haul, we got a couple of special events that we're going on. We got Sephora VIB took place. Also, Ulta had like ridiculous points and all kinds of steals and deals going on, as well as Tarte had one of their flash sales. So we've got a lot to go through. So get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat, grab another piece of whipped cream with pumpkin pie in the middle, and let's get into this. So I'm going to start off with Tarte had their flash sale. They do this a couple of times throughout the year where they offer you, what's it like, 5 or 7 full-size items. You pay one flat rate for all of them. It's a huge value because you're usually getting like $200 worth of stuff. So it's a really, really good deal. First thing I got, because I've been kind of wanting to try this one out, was they had a choice between your foundations, and I went ahead and went with the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation with the broad spectrum SPF of 15. Comes like this. It's got like the little faux bamboo cap. Next up, I would believe it was you could choose from a blush and something else, and I can't remember what the something else was, but I knew I was definitely getting a blush because one, Tarte blushes are amazing, and two, I have hit major pan on my favorite Tarte blush of all time, which is Feisty. But that was a limited edition. I believe that was made specially for Ipsy like a million years ago. And so you can't get that one anymore. So I got the shade Seduce, which a lot of people say is the closest dupe for Feisty. I don't know. We'll see about that. What really sold me on going ahead and grabbing the flash box this time was not only that they were offering a blush, because they usually honestly do offer either blush or bronzer or highlight, but it was definitely the blush and this. This is the Tarte. This is the Knockout Tingling Treatment. Stephanie Nicole here, my girl on YouTube, who I absolutely adore. She really puts research into her skincare and her videos, and I mean, she's just amazing. I mean, her videos are like an hour long, but you come away informed. I mean, that's an education session. I am totally on board with that. But she just absolutely puts this, I mean, just talks about this leaps and bounds. It is part of her skin regimen that is never not part of her skin regimen. I've been wanting to try it. It was in my cart for VIB, but I was able to take it out because of the flash sale. It's a 10% acid complex. It's going to go into my nighttime skincare. So happy to have this. Next up, I can't remember what the choices were, but I went for a lipstick because I don't have enough of those. This is from the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is the Color Splash lipstick, and this is one of my favorite lipstick formulas. I remember I'd had a mini upset sale forever, and it was a sad day when I finally had to give that guy up. This is in the shade Miami Vice. So, oh my gosh, is that not pretty? Woo! Look at that red. Is that not gorgeous? I mean, I had to have this. This is just a beautiful color. I love the formula of this lipstick, so had to have that. The last two I was kind of like, yeah, whatever, just send it to me, I'll use it. The first one here is the Lights Camera Lashes. I actually prefer the Lights Camera Flashes because it is a super lengthening mascara. But this one's a 4-in-1. It's supposed to lengthen, volume, volume, all that kind of stuff. It does have really cute packaging. It's not practical packaging because it's going to be a bear when I decide to use this to put it in the slot that I usually keep my mascara in. But I thought, hey, why not? It's a mascara. And then next up here was this, and this is the Sex Kitten liner, and it is just a black liner from Tarte. It's a retractable liner, so it's a, you know, a twisty up like this. I mean, I kind of opened that there. I'm not going to swatch it. It's black. We all know what black liner looks like. So you got 7 things total, and the last thing then was this bag, and oh my gosh, is this freaking adorable. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, we know I like the hollows and the glitters so much. Oh, is this not cute? Now we're going to move on to Sephora for the VIB sale. So usually during VIB, this is where I am not buying like just an outlandish product, or I don't really buy very much makeup at all. I'll buy some if I'm, you know, in the market for it. But mostly this is where I'm stocking up on my core of my skincare. So that again is of course what we did. Now just for sake of not going through everything in this box, there are going to be 2 of everything we have here from The Ordinary. I will show you like 2 of the bottles so that you can just get kind of a look-see at what they look like. One is an amber bottle, one is just their kind of frosted glass bottle. Because of repetitiveness, they all look the same. They all have a dropper. Let's go. The first thing I picked up was my niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. And to my amazement, it comes in a size this big now. Oh my gosh, I was floored. It comes in a 2-ounce size. That is so amazing. Next up, we have 2 of these. This is the lactic acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid. Next up, and these come in the amber colored bottle because you don't want them to have very much sun and light exposure. But this is the Grand Active Retinoid 2% emulsion. This is what I call my time in a bottle. And then next up, we have the also comes in an amber bottle. This is the ascorbic glucoside 12%. This is the vitamin C serum. And then what also does come in an amber bottle as well, because it's an oil, it is the 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. For a while they weren't carrying the argan oil, so I'd gotten the rosehip oil, which I do very much enjoy, but I love the argan oil and it smells so good. So that's everything skincare from The Ordinary. Next up, we have skincare from Shiseido. This is the Shiseido Urban Environment. This is the SPF 42 Broad Spectrum Mineral Sunscreen. It also kind of works as a primer, so it's a kind of a 2-in-1. And I've been kind of talking about this, but Bite, you know, they're changing their formula. So they'll be launching a new formula soon. So I grabbed these 3 babies here. We have the colors Pepper, Sour Cherry, and Fig. So Fig is just kind of like a baby pinkish color, but it's got a lot of mauve in it as well. So it's a pink color that I actually enjoy wearing. Pepper is a me shade. It's a My Lips But Better. It's kind of that deep, dusky type of mauve color that I absolutely live for. And the color that I'm wearing now, this beautifulness, this comes to us from Sour Cherry. Oh, just such a stunning, deep, true red. I mean, it's definitely a blue-based true red, but it's a really deep take on it. Gazpacho from the line is like a bright true red. This is like a deeper, darker, vampire, if you will, but not that vampy true red. And of course, we know every year that Bite always puts out like a little holiday mini lip kit. I definitely jumped on board and got this one, and it's called the Treat Yourself Kit this year. Fun little fact, a couple of things they did differently this year is they didn't put it in kind of like, they usually put these in like a tin. This year they just put it in a little box. That actually cut down on the cost of the kit. It went from $24 to $21. And they also made the tubes the shades of the lipstick. How fun is that? And for the trifecta, limited edition shades. So definitely, if this is something you're interested in, you definitely want to hop on this now. I will have a review demo swatches of this coming up before too long, probably next week. And so that's everything Sephora. Let us move on to my Ulta. Fun sad fact, I haven't even unbagged all of this yet. It came this week, but well, last week for you guys. I just haven't had a chance to really get into it and look at it, but let's get in here and let's go. So we'll start off with what I got the Tarte, the original Tartlet. No huge surprise I didn't already own this, because I own all of the other Tartlets and a lot of Tarte eyeshadows, and I do love this formula they have in the Tartlets. I just never got this one because it was an all matte palette. Next product up, I absolutely love this stuff. This is a great, I like to use this once a week just to pamper and treat myself. It is the Boscia Exfoliating Peel Gel. This will be coming up in my next empties video because sadly I ran out of it, and I absolutely have to have this in my collection. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is such an amazing foundation. I cannot say enough about it. It is one of my absolute favorites. It's one that I definitely purchase over and over and over again. That's very hard pressed for me to purchase a foundation more than once, really, because I go through and I try so many of them, but this one, when I run out, it's a sad freaking day. So yes, this had to get replaced, and I had to replace this baby. This is my Tarte Shape Tape. Then it had an amazing deal as well. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to get this. It was called the Lash and Glow Superheroes. So this was a $66 value because this came with 2 full-size products plus this adorable bag. Oh my god, what am I gonna do now? I have that Tarte bag and now I have this bag. Which do I go? This is beautiful. It's hollow and it's pink. This one came with my what I call the zenith of mascara, which is the superhero elastic stretch. Oh my god, this is gonna make so much noise. Elastic stretch mascara. I freaking love this mascara. It is the zenith of mascaras. And then it came with a full size of their Bye Bye Pores bronzer, and this is in the shade Beige. It looks like, darn that little plastic sleeve, that it's gonna be a pretty gosh darn good bronzer shade for me. Like not too light, but also not too deep. It does look like it has like a little bit of a luminous finish to it, and I'm okay with that because sometimes I like a little bit of a luminous bronzer. And one of the biggest things I had to buy because I love these so much, and I thought this was an amazing one. This is a great value. It is the Tarte 9 Ways to Glow Cheek Wardrobe. First off, you have to have a degree in engineering to get this out of here. So I saw my girl Emily Noel review these, and I was like, as soon as she opened them up, I was like, add to cart. And that's pretty much how it went. But how freaking satisfying is that? Oh my god, it's so cute. Here's a more deeper take on them. Oh my gosh, look at those. And we've got this one here, which is more of our, I don't know, more traditional kind of colors that we have here. I don't know if you call them traditional. Peachier, I would call these. I don't know what traditional meant there for a minute. We have peachy shades here. And of course it's in this blinding Tarte package that's killing you, but I mean, come on, I could play with these for days. But yeah, you get these 3 here, so you get 9 face products here. $35, guys. This is a really good deal. So do expect a review demo swatches on this one coming up as well. I picked up only 1 lipstick in this haul. Just one, guys, just one. This one's coming to us from M.A.C, and it is in the shade Yash. And I was kind of just trying to find like a really good nudie shade that I would like. And I think this one definitely is. It's kind of like an apricot-y nude kind of color, but I think it works really well for me. And I love M.A.C lipsticks, and M.A.C lipsticks were also 5 times points that day. And because I bought so much stuff and it was like something special, they had these like extras that were going in your cart. So the first one here is a bag full of stinky perfumes. So it's a perfume sampler. None of these perfumes are a perfume that I like, so I'm definitely not even going to open up and get into any of those. But in here, I thought was some really interesting stuff because it seems to be like a lot of drugstore sample size items, which is not something we find very often. So I'm really excited to go through and see what we got in here. First up, some Ulta Beauty makeup removing wipes. These are always nice. I like to keep these in my purse for when I'm out and about. A new mascara from Milani. A drugstore sample of mascara. What the heck is this? So this is called the highly rated 10-in-1 volumizing mascara. Probably definitely give it a try. A tan towel from Look Good Naked. It's a self-tanning towel. I'll never use these, but again, guys, free. I don't care. Next, we have the Nair Hair Remover Plus Beauty Treatment. So it's the leg mask. So it'll exfoliate and smooth and remove the hair from your legs. I will definitely give this a try. Hey, why not? Kula, we have the Mineral Sun Silk Cream. Nope, I don't like this one, so that's definitely going to get passed along. L'Oreal, some Hydrogenius for normal to dry skin. Oh, so this is just a moisturizer, but it's nice because it's in like a little, it's like in a little airless pump rather than a jar. Somebody listen to me. So this is the Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Highlighter, and this is in Pink Rose. Then we got in here, this is a little hemps. Oh, it's a limited edition lip sugar scrub enriched with 100% natural pure hemp seed oil. So it's a little lip scrub. That's nice. I love a lip scrub. And then they threw in a full-size e.l.f. cream blush palette. Ooh, that is pretty. You know, it's like the light palette. Oh, good God, I'm blinding everybody to death with my mirror. I'm so sorry. It's like the light blush palette that they have, that I have in powdered form, only this is in cream. So like all kinds of free stuff with my stuff. They should be. Spend enough money at also this month. Should be giving me some free stuff. So that is it. That is my ridiculous haul that I have for you. Stuff I got from Tarte, stuff I got from Sephora VIB, and then stuff I got from Ulta because they were having some amazing sales and some amazing point perks going on. Again, before too long, I will definitely have a review demo swatches of these little guys here because I think they're just absolutely amazing. And of course, the Bite Lippy. I don't... never a holiday fails and I'm not doing a review demo swatches on that little kit. If there's anything else here that I got that's newer that you guys would like to see review, demo, or an eye look or whatever, please let me know down below in the comments. Once again, I of course want to thank you as always for spending a little bit of your time with me today. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And of course, before you leave, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. You definitely don't want to miss out on any videos that I have coming up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.